What up? What up? What up? What's up, man? It's your boy Big Ty coming back through here. One more game, baby. Let's get it, baby. We got to go into the AFC East. We're gonna get into the training camp, man. We're gonna get into a little bit of everything. Y'all know how we do it, man. I told y'all we're gonna jump around from East Division in the NFL, man. So today we are gonna hit the AFC East. We're gonna preview AFC East, man. We're gonna talk about some of the things going on in training camp. We're gonna talk about like we always do. We're gonna go through the all-season moves. We most definitely gonna go through the schedule and make our predictions. Y'all know how we do that, and we gonna get right into it, man. We ain't gonna waste no time. Appreciate you coming through, Candy Girl. If you're still in here for sure, man, y'all most definitely make sure y'all double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel if y'all enjoying the content and the content, man. Like I tell everybody, if you're new over here, hey, we do the NFL and we do the NBA, man. We do college basketball and college football, man. Do a little bit of everything, man. So hey, I will be back on tonight about 10 o'clock. Y'all know we got to get into the NBA, man. We got a good little debate going on later on tonight. Y'all know how we do it though. We're gonna jump right into it though, man. We ain't gonna waste no time. No time. I ain't got no time to wait. Y'all know how them old uncles say, hey. What up with you, Johnson? Appreciate you coming through, Chauncey. Y'all already know. But we're gonna jump right into it, man. We ain't gonna waste no time. Y'all just make sure y'all double tap that screen while y'all on the way in the dough, man. We're gonna jump into Buffalo first, man. They the division champs. We're gonna jump into the Buffalo team first. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna look at some of their off-season moves, what they added to the team, what they lost, some of the key players that they retained. Give me 1 second. Let me get this up on the screen. So hopefully y'all can see that. If you can't, like I always tell you, I'm gonna read it to you. If you can't see it that good, I will be reading it off. So let's get right into it, man. Hey, y'all know that they jump on it. Jump on it. Mm, 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 mm. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Y'all know it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Let's get it, man. All right, man. So the off-season grade, first of all, that they gave the Buffalo Bills, they gave them a B as far as what they did in the off-season. Now, players that they retained, brought back to the team. They brought back Matt Milano, linebacker. They most definitely need to bring him back. They also brought back Greg Rosario. Give me 1 second, man. Give me 1 second. I had to let my dog in the door right quick. All right, man, let's get back to it. And they also brought back linebacker Terrell Bernard. They also brought back wide receiver Khalil Shakur, which he most definitely played better last year, stepped up. I knew they were going to bring him back. And they also brought back cornerback Christian Benford. Now, additions that they made to the team, y'all. Some of these additions, man, I really like the fact that they picked up Joey Bosa from the Chargers, man. Buffalo most definitely needed solidified edge rusher. And if Joey Bosa, if he can stay healthy, man, he's been dealing with a couple of injuries. But if he can stay healthy and play up to we know the form that Joey Bosa can play, he most definitely going to be a instant impact to the Buffalo Bills, man. I mean instant, man. Joey Bosa, most definitely a great player, impact edge rusher for sure. A good against the run and the pass. Y'all know there are a lot of edge rushers you find that's good against the run and the pass, and your boy Joey Bosa, most definitely legit all day, every day. What up with your Rick H Town? Rick H Town, you said you're going with the Bills, the Patriots, the Fins, then the Jets. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna do it, Rick H Town. I'm gonna do it a little different. What up with you, Noah Messi? Rick H Town. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go with the Bills, and then I'm gonna go with the Jets, and then I'm gonna go with the Patriots, and then the Fins. I'm gonna do it a little bit different than you, Rick H Town. You say, okay, you talking to Candy Girl for sure. Hey, Rick H Town. Hey, Candy Girl always show love, man. She always show support for sure. Rick H Town. Noah Messi, let me see what you say. You say with the Jets having Aaron Glenn, they could beat the Dolphins out for the second spot. You said I just don't see anyone beating the Bills out for the first. No, I don't neither, Noah. I don't. Hey, Noah, the only way I see the Bills not winning the division is if for some reason Josh Allen get hurt or something. Not jinxing them or nothing, y'all, but if for some reason he got hurt, that's the only way I see Buffalo not winning the division. But if he stay healthy like he normally do, Buffalo should win the division. I look for the Jets to take a step up. If y'all ask me, man, I actually feel like Justin Fields. If we do a lot of if on here. Y'all know we do a lot of if on here, but if Justin Fields plays like how he plays when he played with Pittsburgh, when he went 5-2 before they took him out and put Russell Wilson in, which I didn't agree with that because Justin Fields had the hot hand. They should have kept rolling with him. And if they did kept rolling with him, they wouldn't even have been in a situation where they got Aaron Rodgers on the team. Basically, he just a Band-Aid because he ain't playing that but 1 year. He already told you this is last year. So they should have did right by Justin Fields, and they would have already had their quarterback for the future. But hey, that's the way love goes. Oh, that's the way love goes. Y'all know how it go, baby. So I will say this, Noah Messi. If Justin Fields plays good, I got no doubt that the Jets most definitely can make some noise in the AFC East, man. They got a lot of talent on that team. They don't have talent on that team for some years now. Y'all know the problem was when they had Aaron Rodgers, man, was their offensive line. It wasn't the receivers, it wasn't the running back, it wasn't the defense, it wasn't the skill position. It was the offensive line, man. So they made a couple of key additions to the offensive line. So we'll see if they can protect Justin Fields. And I'm gonna tell you something else, man. This probably do or die year for Justin Fields, if y'all ask me, man, because if Justin Fields can't be successful with all this talent that he got on the Jets team, hey, that might be you might be saying, what's the old song? Na 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 na. Hey, 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 get out. Yeah, he most definitely gonna be getting up out of there. If he can't do that with this team he got this year, y'all, this might be his last chance to solidify himself as the future quarterback for the Jets long term. What up with your fish bug? For sure. Appreciate the support, Candy Girl. You already know, baby. Appreciate the support for sure, man. So let's get into it, man. Now let's go to the notable losses that they had. They lost cornerback Kyer Elam, and they also lost wide receiver Mac Hollins. Notable draftees who they picked up. They picked up cornerback Maxwell Harrison, which I like that pickup. They also got defensive tackle TJ Sanders. I liked him coming out of the draft. And they also got edge Landon Jackson, which I don't know a lot about Landon Jackson, but those are the basically what they did for their offseason moves. And CBS Sports gave the Buffalo Bills a grade of a B as far as what they did on the offseason, y'all. On the offseason. Let me see what you say. No, you say as a Lions fan, you say I know Justin Fields can't be a guy if he has a team around him. You say he can be the guy if he got the team around him. For sure. Fishball, you say I call Big Tight Tightness as a tribute to Walter. Oh, okay. That's what's up, Fishball. Appreciate that, Fishball. Yes, old Walter Payton, no sweetness. Had the sweet feet. Goddamn Walter Payton. Appreciate that, Fishball. But you already know, baby. You already know, Fishball, man. Appreciate you coming through all day, every day, for sure. Fishbug, Candy Girl, Chauncey, all y'all, man. Rick H-Town, appreciate y'all, man. Noah Messi, appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the support for sure, man. So let me get this off my screen. Y'all know we got to get to the little fun stuff now. No, matter of fact, I got a little quick video for y'all for Buffalo. Matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna show it yet, y'all. I ain't gonna show it yet. We're gonna go through Buffalo's schedule right quick before I show it. Because the video I'm gonna show it's gonna be talking about more than one team in the AFC. So I'm gonna wait till I talk about both of them right quick. So give me 1 second. Let me bring up Let me bring up Buffalo's schedule. Y'all know we got to have a little fun, go through their schedule, and see what we feel like will be wins, losses. Y'all know how we do it. Hey, y'all know how we do it. This is how we do it. Na, 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 na. This is how we do it. All right, man. Let's get into this schedule, man. If y'all can see my screen, let's get it, man. If you can't, you know what I always say. I'm gonna read it off to y'all. So, hold on. Let me see if I can make this. Let me see if I can make it a little bigger. Okay. All right, y'all. So, hey, off the ripper. Buffalo got to play the Baltimore Ravens. First game of the year. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all one thing, man. The NFL is doing a great job of starting the season off with great games, man. Hey, we've been going through these schedules, man. They're gonna be some good ass games the first 2 or 3 weeks of the season, man. This game right here, this a Sunday night game too. Buffalo, the rematch, Buffalo and the Baltimore Ravens, man. Hey, that's gonna be a good game right there, baby. Good game. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do on this one, y'all. On this one, I'm gonna say Lamar Jackson get his payback. Because y'all know when they played Buffalo, that game went all the way to the end. And y'all know the tight end dropped that pass, that touchdown. If he would have caught that pass, hey, Buffalo would have advanced in the playoffs. So let me see, Mick Swagger. You say you going live for the game? Yeah. Mick Swagger. When I do the NFL, I'm gonna be doing the same thing, Mick Swagger, like I did with the NBA. I'm gonna be going live. I'm gonna be doing live game reaction for the NFL and for college football, Mick Swagger, for sure. I'm gonna be doing both of them, NFL and college football. You already know, baby. We're gonna be on and popping, Mick Swagger. I will, and hey, no doubt, I will be doing this game right here. Sunday night, the first week of the NFL, I will be doing this Sunday night football game. Matter of fact, I'll probably do 2 games that day. I'm gonna look at the schedule and I'm gonna see. I'll probably do either 1 o'clock or a 4 o'clock game, depending on how I go. But I'm most definitely gonna do this one, and I'll probably do an early game. But we're gonna be on and popping for sure, Miss Swagger. For sure. You already know, Candy Girl, it's time for some football, baby. It's time for some football. A Monday night party. Y'all know old boy be singing that song with the cowboy hat on. Monday night football coming on tonight. Yeah. Hey, I'll be ready, boy. Hey, I'll be ready. I have my little drink. My little scissor, sipping on some scissor, sipping on some scissor. I have my little scissor. I'll be ready. Hey, I'll be ready, baby. I'm on it popping. I'll be ready, baby. I'll be already feeling good because I had a little something from the early games. I'll be on it popping by Sunday night. Rick H. Town, you said, did the fans ever trade Ramsey? Yeah, they did. Rick H. Town, they traded him to. Hey, Rick H. Town, if you didn't know, I'm gonna tell you exactly what they did. They traded. They traded Jalen Ramsey to the Pittsburgh Steelers, and then the Pittsburgh Steelers traded they safety. What's his name? Micah Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick. They traded they safety. And then Micah Fitzpatrick, yeah, they traded their safety to Miami. So that's what they did. That's what they did, Rick H. Town. Johnson, you say, are you going to be live for NFL preseason? I can't wait. You say you're right. It's time. Yes, sir. Hey, Johnson, I'll probably what I'll do, Johnson, is the first week of the preseason. I don't know. I'll probably go live because in the preseason, y'all know the starters don't really be playing. So if I do a preseason game, y'all, I'd rather do it like maybe Cleveland, like if Shador playing, maybe Tennessee or Cam Ward playing. We get a chance to see them play Jackson Dart or somebody like that. If Abdul Carter playing for the Giants, you know, if it's one of the top draft picks and they actually playing, then I'll probably do the preseason game because at least we can get a look at them and see how they look. But if ain't nobody really playing, nah, I ain't doing because I'll be doing the game and don't even know half the players that's playing. Won't even hardly know half of their name. What up with your tough puppy, man? Love the age. You say tight. Where's New York City crew live from the farm? Oh, hey, hey, love the Azer. Hey, your boy was traveling with livestock last night. He had a load full of hogs last night. Hey, love the Azer. Hey, we was on here. Next thing you know, you just kept hearing it in the background. But what up with your tough puppy? You said I wish my Patriots could have got Tyler Lockett with Diggs. Yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. You said I'm hoping my rookies look good in the Hall of Fame game. Go Lions. And Noah Messi, you say just a few more days and every week we'll have football until the season's over for sure. What up with your time, man? Appreciate you coming back through time. Yes, ma'am, for sure. Candy girl, Rick H Town. You say type better learn sign language. You say they won't let him talk. Hey, yeah, Rick H Town. Hey, Rick H Town. I just was sit back and let them talk. Rick H Town. They wouldn't let me get nothing there. Rick H Town. Hey, Rick H Town. It was like I was in the church. Rick H Town. You know, you be in the church and the preacher be preaching. You know, you have old girls standing over there in the corner be doing the sign language. She be over there fighting that. I call it fighting the air. They be over there sitting in the corner fighting the air. Hey, Rick H. Town, they be over there looking serious as hell, too. Serious. They serious as hell. Time, you say Buffalo should win the division. You say, but if they mess around and damn the Patriots, any like Patriots are coming. Yeah, for sure, time. Hey, the Patriots, man, hey, we gonna get into the Patriots, y'all, because the Patriots made a lot of moves in the offseason, man, because they had a whole lot of money. And I mean a whole lot of money to spend. And they most definitely spent every dime, every quarter, every penny that they needed to spend to make that team better, man. So, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. Even though Buffalo should win the division, but I will not. And I mean, I will not be surprised if I would not be surprised if the Patriots or the Jets end up winning that division. I think that division gonna be better than what people think. I think Miami gonna end up. I think either way it go, Miami gonna be the fourth place team. But I think Buffalo, the Jets, and the Patriots, I think all three of them can have a chance to win the division, man. That's gonna be a tough division, y'all. Tough division for sure, man. Mick Swagger, you say Tight had it. You say he had it done. Ended the line. They were still talking. yeah, they were, Mick Swagger. They were still going. Hey, Big Swagger, they were like the Energizer Bunny. They were going and going. Hey, Big Swagger, you know the commercial with the Energizer Bunny. He just be spinning in the circle. Boom, boom, boom. He be hitting that drum. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's how I sound when he be spinning in a circle. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, man. All right, man. So let's get into this schedule. What up with your West Coast Buckeye, man? Appreciate you coming through. I see you're an Ohio State fan. West Coast Buckeye. Hey, boy, hey, West Coast Buckeye, man. Y'all gonna have a good shot to win that thing again, man. Hey, but I tell you one thing, West Coast Buckeye, with Ohio State, boy, hey, Penn State gonna be on y'all ass this year. Penn State gonna have a squad. You know, in that division, it's pretty much gonna be y'all, Ohio State, and then Penn State. And then you know, it's always gonna be somebody from the SEC, man. I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan. I know we're gonna have talent. We're gonna have a new quarterback, so I got to see what we're gonna be looking like with our new quarterback. But I'm gonna definitely know we're gonna be stacked with talent. LSU, I know they're gonna be straight. South Carolina, I'm gonna definitely feel like South Carolina gonna surprise some people this year. Hey, it's gonna be on and popping, baby, on and popping. Let me see, Love the Age. You say all I heard was you heard Bing Bong. We are what up with your T-Bit, man? You say long live the Angels and Lakers. You say what's wrong spot? My bad. Oh, you good, T-Bit? Hey, you know we always Lake Show all the time, T-Bit. Yes, sir. You already know T-Bit. All right, man. So let's go through this schedule right quick. Like I said, first game of the season, they got the Buffalo Bills Sunday night going to rematch against the Baltimore Ravens. This game right here, y'all, I'm gonna say Lamar Jackson get his payback, and I'm gonna say they squeeze out the Buffalo Bills first game of the season. Game 2, they play the Jets. I'm gonna say they beat the Jets. I'm gonna say they. Well, let me see. They at the Jets. Yeah, I'm gonna say they beat the Jets, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna say they're gonna split. I'm gonna tell y'all this right off. I think they're gonna split with the Jets, and I think they're gonna split with the Patriots. Miami, I think they're gonna sweep Miami, and I think they'll split with the Jets, split with the Patriots. So because I'm gonna do that, y'all, this is how I'm gonna do it. I know y'all probably gonna say hell no, but this is how I'm gonna do it, y'all. I'm gonna say because the Jets at home, I'm gonna say the Jets squeeze them out at home. So we're gonna say the Bills start out 1-1. All right, they play Miami week 3. They're gonna beat Miami. They're gonna beat Miami Thursday night. Game 4, we already know they're gonna drag the Saints. The Saints gonna be struggling this year. They're gonna drag the Saints. Game 5, they play the Patriots at home. I'm gonna say that even though I say they're gonna split, I think the best time for the Patriots to beat them gonna be in New England, not in Buffalo. So they're gonna beat them week 5. What up with your road master? Goddamn road master into his house. What up with your road master? Appreciate you coming through, brother. John, let me see what you say, John. You say May will become another good QB. Yeah. Hey, John. A lot of people don't know Drake May was in the Pro Bowl last year, John. Did you know Drake May was in the Pro Bowl last year, John? Did you know Drake May was in the Pro Bowl last year? Did y'all know that? I don't think y'all know that Drake May was in the Pro Bowl last year. You know, nobody don't really watch it. Let me see what you say, Tough Puppy. You say, remember Big Tight Josh has bad records versus the Dolphins. Tough Puppy, you got a good goddamn point, Tough Puppy. You do got a good point on that. You do got a good point, Tough Puppy. You got a good goddamn point right there, Tough Puppy. Shit. I might have to change my mind, Tough Puppy, because you do got a good point. Miami, it don't matter what kind of team Miami got. They always play the shit out of Buffalo. You most definitely got a point about that. And you know what? Come to think about it, Tough Puppy, Miami always play the shit out of Buffalo, and they always play the shit out of the Patriots too. They play the Patriots tough too, man. Yeah, but okay, man. I'm gonna say, but Tough Puppy. Like I said, I think they're gonna split with New England. So I'm gonna say week 5. I'm gonna say Buffalo beat them at home. Monday night they play the Falcons in Atlanta. Monday night. I'm gonna say they beat Atlanta. They're gonna beat Atlanta in Atlanta. Buffalo gonna whoop their ass. We know, hey, Michael Penix. I gotta see what Michael Penix do, but I think Buffalo whoop their ass. Then week 8, they play my team, the Carolina Panthers, in Carolina. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm a Carolina Panther fan. I do believe we're gonna be better this year, but I don't believe we good enough to beat Buffalo yet. I hate to say it because this is my team. I would be biased, but me, y'all, I don't like being biased. I have to try to be honest. Even though when this game go, I'm most definitely gonna be rooting for my team. But I don't think we there yet to beat Buffalo yet. Now, if we did beat Buffalo, hey, I'm gonna be happy than a motherfucker. But I don't know. I don't think we there yet. I do believe we're gonna be better though, but I don't think we there yet to beat Buffalo. So I'm gonna say Buffalo beat Carolina in Carolina. Now, week 9, they play Kansas City. I'm gonna say they lose to Kansas City. I'm gonna say Patrick Mahomes beat Buffalo. They're gonna lose to Kansas City. Now, week 10, they go play Miami. They're gonna beat Miami. Week 11, they play Tampa. I think they'll beat Tampa. Week 12, they play Houston. Houston, they didn't really do much on their offensive line. CJ Stroud was already one of the most sacked quarterbacks in the NFL behind Caleb Williams. I'm going to say Buffalo picked up George Bosa. I'm going to say Buffalo beat Houston. Now, week 13. Man, hey, look at this stretch right here, man. This is a nice little goddamn stretch right here, y'all. It's a nice stretch in this goddamn part of the schedule. Spatty, what up with you, Spatty? You say go Lions. Mick Swagger, you say Carolina getting beat like they stole something. Yeah. I know Mick Swagger. I know. God damn it, I know. I know. Tell Pup, you say I'm a bet. You say I'm gonna bet Panthers lose. Less than a touchdown. Oh, okay, Tell Pup, you think it's gonna be a close one? Shit, hey, I'll take that. I'll take that, Tell Puppy. Shit, I'll take that. Hey, you know what, Tell Puppy? If I'm a Carolina Panther fan, if we lose that game, Tell Puppy, and it end up being a close game, a field goal, or like say we lose by a touchdown, as a Panther fan, I'm gonna feel good about that. Cause I'm gonna feel good because I'm gonna be like, hey, we played like shit last year, and now we played Buffalo. We took their ass all the way down to the wire, and they only beat us by a field goal or a touchdown. Hey, I'm gonna feel good about it. Even though we lose, I will feel I feel good about that, Tough Puppy, for sure. I feel good about that. You say Baker got those Tampa boys cooking. Yeah, Tampa gonna be strong. They is. CB5, what up with you, baby? What's your name? Turkey Lipstick. Appreciate you coming through. You say, man, Buffalo could go undefeated in the regular season and still somehow lose to the Chiefs in the playoff. Hey, it never failed, Turkey. It never failed. Hey, Turkey. Matter of fact, y'all heard I just said they're gonna beat Kansas City. When you think about it, Turkey, Buffalo always beat Kansas City in the regular season, and then Kansas City whooped their ass in the playoffs, Turkey. Every goddamn time. Buffalo beat they play Kansas City, go all the way down to the wire. Buffalo squeeze them out in the regular season, and then they go through the season, talk about how good Buffalo is, and then Kansas City, they play their ass in the playoff. Kansas City sitting their ass home, packing goddamn. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Yes, sir. Hit that goddamn road. Burn the streets up. Burn them goddamn streaks up. Burn them goddamn streaks up. All right, man. But hey, look at this stretch right here, what they got, y'all. Hold on. Look at this stretch. Look at this stretch. After week 9, after they play Carolina, look at this stretch, y'all. Week 9, they got to play Kansas City. Week 10, division game, Miami. Week 11, Tampa. Week 12, Houston. Even though I think Houston going to I think they're gonna be hurting with the offensive line, but Houston still was a playoff team. So I'm just going off the playoffs, y'all. Look at this now. You got Kansas City, week 9, week 10, division game, week 11, Tampa, week 12, Houston, week 13, Pittsburgh. We know Pittsburgh gonna be better this year. Week 14, you got the Bengals. The Bengals, I'm gonna put it like this. We all know the Bengals gonna score points. We know the Bengals can put up points on anybody. My thing with the Bengals, y'all, is the same problem they had last year. They got to be able to stop somebody, man. Until the Bengals show me that they can stop some goddamn body, I'm not picking the Bengals over Buffalo, because Bengals got to get their defense together, man. And they better get Trey Henderson signed, or their ass really going to be in trouble on defense if they don't get Trey Henderson signed. And then they got the Patriots. So that's a nice little stretch right there, man. Nice little stretch. So, like I said, matter of fact, y'all, I'm gonna say they beat Kansas City, because they always beat Kansas City in the regular season and lose to them in the playoffs. So I'm gonna flip my prediction, y'all. I'm gonna say they beat Carolina week 8, they beat Kansas City week 9, they're gonna beat Miami. Week 11, they're gonna beat Tampa, they're gonna beat Houston, and then they play Pittsburgh week 13. I'm gonna say they beat Pittsburgh. I'm gonna say they beat Pittsburgh, beat the Bengals. They're gonna split with the Patriots, so I'm gonna say they lose to the Patriots week 15. They're gonna beat the Eagles. Then they played. I'm not the Eagles, y'all. They're gonna beat the Browns, and then week 17 they play the Eagles. Boy, that's gonna be a good one right there. Hey, I will be doing live game reaction for that shit. That's gonna be a good ass game right there. I'm taking the Eagles all day, every day to beat Buffalo. And then week 18 against the Jets, I'm going to take the Jets, because I told y'all I think they're going to split with them. I'm taking the Jets. Let me see what y'all say. Turkey, you say, guess my replay was different. And Tough Puppy, you say, if I was the Dolphins, I'll train in the cold weather during the offseason training camp. Noah Messi, you say Roadmaster, you say God by the shine, cut that shit out. You say win the 13 game Roadmaster. Dashy, what up with you, man? You say, yeah, I messed with your predictions. Okay, that what's up. Let me see. Noah Messi, you say both announcers and everyone else assumed it was a first down, but no one it wasn't. Okay, I don't know what okay. Fishbub, you said I think Pittsburgh is gonna fall off too many toxic personalities with Rodgers in the mix. And Tough Pup, you say the Chiefs will blow out the Eagles. And John, you said I think the Steelers will win 10 games. And you also say the Chiefs' days are over. I don't know about that, John. John, I'm gonna tell you right now, John. The Chiefs went to the Super Bowl last year, and everybody know the Chiefs was struggling on offense last year. They had problems with their offensive line, and they still was able to get to the big dance. John, I'm telling you right now, they fixed their offensive line, John. So don't be surprised if Patrick Mahomes have a good year as far as passing the ball this year, because now he ain't gonna be having to run around for his goddamn life the whole game. Because y'all see how motherfucker were getting to Patrick Mahomes last year. And I'm gonna tell you another thing, John. That goddamn defense for the Chiefs ain't going nowhere. That defense gonna be tough. They bringing everybody back. That goddamn defense gonna be on and popping. Hey, and then we already know Rashee Rice probably gonna get a 5-6 game suspension. But when he come back, hey, you're gonna have Rashee Rice, you're gonna have a healthy Hollywood. You're gonna have a healthy Hollywood, you're gonna have a Xavier Worthy. Travis Kelce, Isaiah Pacheco. Hey, with a good offensive line, them boys gonna win some games, John. Them boys gonna win some games for sure. But hey, John, I agree with you though. Hey, John, you stole the words out of my mouth. I was just about to say them goddamn Broncos gonna be on their ass though, John. Goddamn Broncos be on their ass. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bold goddamn prediction. Don't be surprised if the Broncos win the AFC West. I'm telling y'all right now, that goddamn defense for the Broncos ain't no damn joke. It ain't gonna be no joke. Bo Nixon, all we need is Bo Nixon to keep playing like how he was playing to improve. They got a good offensive line, good running back. They paid your boy Cortland Sutton. They played Cortland Sutton the other day. Hey, the Broncos gonna be on and popping, baby. On and down popping for sure. Noah Messi, you say the Chargers 1, Broncos 2, Chiefs. No, hell no. Noah Messi, you must be a Chargers fan because I don't see the Chargers winning that division. I'm gonna tell you this, Noah Messi. I think he's gonna hurt the Chargers because of the fact that they got Mike Williams. They got Mike Williams in order to help out your boy Ladd McConkey. But your boy Mike Williams at the last minute say he was going to retire. So now they're in a situation where they got the rookie receiver, Trey Harris, who they got out of Ole Miss, which I like Trey Harris. Noah Messi. But he's still a rookie, Noah Messi. So we don't know what we don't know what we're going to get out of Trey Harris if you're a Chargers fan. We already know Ladd McConkey. We know he legit. I'm a Georgia fan. I knew Ladd McConkey was going to do good in the NFL. Your boy is great in the open field. He run great routes. Your boy can catch the ball. I knew Ladd McConkey was gonna do good. I knew he was gonna be successful in the NFL. I knew that. But Roadmaster said the Chargers. Tough Up, you said big tight. You said, could you see 3 people from our division making the playoff? I could, yeah, I could see that. Tough Puppy. I most definitely could see that because even though I'm telling you about the Chargers got a good enough team where they might be able to squeeze up in there and get a wild card. So it's a possibility, Tough Puppy, most definitely. It's a possibility. Noah Mess, you say I just don't like the Chiefs. I'm trying to manifest. I don't blame you. Dasher, you say Trey Harris might not be that good. Yeah, that's why I say Dasher. We got to see what he gonna do first, man. I mean, I like what he did at Ole Miss, but coming into the NFL, college and NFL are 2 different things, y'all. So I'm a wait and see guy. I ain't gonna assume that he just gonna ball out. I gotta wait and see. So that's why I say Mike Williams kind of put them in a bad situation with him just up and retiring. I think they were depending on him to come in and be like a 1-2 punch with your boy Lad McConkey. But they most definitely gonna have the running game with Najee Harris or Marion Hampton, who they got out of North Carolina. So they most definitely gonna have the 1-2 punch with the off with the run. They picked up Mekhi Becton from the Eagles. So I mean, you know, the Chargers, they about to be ground and pound. That's what they about to do: ground and pound, play action. You know, take their shots with Lad McConkey. That's what they finna do. That's what they finna do. Cleveland Grant, what up with you, brother? Appreciate you coming through. Road Match, you say big tight. It'll be hard to keep up with the comments. Yeah. Hey, Road Master, I'll be trying to, man. I'll be trying. I'll be trying to, man. Fishbowl, you say Harbaugh wants to run. Yeah, he want to run. Yeah, he want to run. All right, man. So hold on. One more time. I'm gonna do my little prediction for their record. So y'all remember I said they're gonna beat Baltimore. They're gonna split with the Jets. So I'm gonna say they lose to the Jets in New Jersey for the Nets. I'm gonna say they split with them. So they're gonna lose to them. They're gonna beat Miami 2-1. They're gonna beat the Saints 3-1. I'm gonna say they beat the Patriots 4-1, beat the Falcons 5-1, bye week, play Carolina 6-1. I'm gonna say they lose to Kansas City 6-2, beat Miami 7-2, beat Tampa 8-2, beat Houston 9-2, beat Pittsburgh 10-2, beat goddamn Bengals 11-2, lose to the Patriots 11-3. Beat Cleveland 13-3, and then lose to the Eagles 13-4, and lose to the Jets. What that'll be? 13. What that'd be? 13-5. Did I do that right, y'all? 13-5. I think I did that right. What up with your Austin? Is that Luther? You say go Seahawks. I hear you, man. So that's what I'm gonna say, y'all. I'm gonna say they're gonna win. I'm gonna say they're gonna win somewhere between 12. I'm gonna say 12, 13. No, I'm gonna put it like this, y'all. I'm gonna say they're gonna win somewhere between 11. Hold on, let me see what you said. Hold on. Dasher, you say, yeah, I think that's 13-5. Okay. With that, okay, I'm right there, Dasher. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna say, y'all, for Buffalo. I'm gonna say that they're gonna win somewhere between 11 to 13 games, because a couple of these games can go either way. Even though I said they're gonna beat Tampa is a game that can go either way. Like Tough Puppy, I think that was Tough Puppy said Miami always play the shit out of them. But I think they'll beat Miami, especially with them losing Jalen Ramsey. I'm gonna tell you another game that might go either way. This Pittsburgh game could go either way because Pittsburgh got a good ass defense, and you know if Aaron Rodgers playing good ball, this Pittsburgh game could go either way. So it's a couple of games in here that could go either way. So I'm gonna say the Buffalo wins somewhere between 11 to 13 games, somewhere in between there, y'all. That's what I'm gonna say. Y'all. Give me 1 second. We're gonna move on to the next team. Move. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way. We're gonna keep it moving, baby. We're gonna move to the next team. So we hit Buffalo. Now let's go to let me see who want to go to next. Let's go to the Jets, y'all. Let's do the Jets. Tough Up, you said I got 3 of the 4 good teams in both NFC and AFC East. Don't sleep on the Giants and the Jets. I hear you. I do think the Giants gonna be better, but I still think they gonna come in 4th place in that division. I think they're gonna come in 4th place in that division. But I do believe they will be better though, Tough Puppy. I just think they ain't there yet, but they will be better though. All right, y'all. So let's keep it moving. Let me go. Like I said, we're gonna go to the Jets. So y'all know what we got to do. We got to hit their off-season moves. What up with your David Slaughter, man? You say Eagles number 1. Let me see. Dash, you say do the Pats after the Jets. Okay, I got you, Dasher. You say do the Pats after the Jets. I got you, Dasher. I got you. I sure will. No problem. No problem at all. All right, man. Give me 1 second. Let me get to the Jets. We're gonna do their off-season additions. Now, as you see, hold on. Let me make sure y'all got my screen. Now, like I said, if y'all don't see my screen good, I'll read it to you. But hey, if y'all new in here, y'all most definitely make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and double tap the screen for the likes for your boy, man. Like I say, we do the NFL. I do the whole NFL. We do college football. We do the NBA, and we do college basketball, man. If y'all NBA fans, after this live, y'all keep your notification bell on. I will be coming right back on at 10 o'clock, and we will be doing a NBA live. So that's how I'm gonna be doing it right now, y'all. We're gonna be doing 2 separate lives. I'll be doing one on the football, and then I'll do one on the basketball. Y'all know how we do it. So hey, y'all subscribe to the channel and double tap that goddamn screen for your boy. You already knew. Let's get it, man. All right, man. So let's get to the Jets. Now, CBS Sports gave the Jets a B as far as their off-season grade on what they did in the off-season. So, first of all, let's go to the players who they re-signed or brought back to the team. They retained linebacker Jamian. I guess that's how you pronounce his name, Jamian Sherwood. They also brought back wide receiver Alan Lazard and cornerback Isaiah Oliver. Now, additions they brought to the team. Y'all already know they brought in Justin Fields, wide receiver Josh Reynolds, offensive tackle Chuck Woomer, or some shit like that, y'all. Y'all know it. I'm trying to pronounce it the best way I can. Cornerback Brandon Stevens, safety Andre Cisco, and Josh Myers. Now, notable losses. They lost Devontae Adams, which y'all know Devontae Adams went to the Rams. They also lost Hassan Reddick. If I'm not mistaken, I think Hassan Reddick went to Tampa, if I ain't mistaken. They also lost Aaron Rodgers. Y'all know he went to the Steelers. They lost Javon Kinlaw, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think Javon Kinlaw went to the Commanders. I think. I could be wrong, but I think he went to the Commanders. They also lost tight end Tyler Conklin. I don't know where he went. And offensive tackle Morgan Moses. Now, notable draftees who they picked up, y'all. Blackout. Let me see. Blackout. Hold on, Blackout. I got you. John, you say Blackout. You need 7 subs to start going live. Y'all give me one. Hold on. Give me 1 second, Blackout. Hey, that's the link to Blackout's channel, y'all. We try to support everybody over here. Y'all go over there and subscribe to my boy channel, man. He John, you say he needs 7 more subs. He needs 7 more subs. I know it ain't a lot of people in here right now, but he needs 7 subs so he can start going live, because you know you have to get at least like 50, I think 50 subscribers to go live. So y'all go over there and subscribe to my boy channel, man. Y'all know we try to support each other for sure, man. But that's the link to his channel right there. I'm gonna keep it highlighted up there on the screen. Y'all know how we do it, man. So Blackout, you say that's just my last short big time. Okay. Oh, okay. That's what's up, Blackout. Okay, I got you, Blackout. I got you. All right, man. Hold on, let me see. Now, as far as draftees that the Jets picked up, they drafted offensive tackle Armand Mimbu. I know who he is. They also got tight end Mason Taylor, which I like Mason Taylor. I think that's the tight end out of LSU. Ain't Mason Taylor the tight end out of LSU? One that old boy out of LSU. They also got cornerback Azaria Thomas and wide receiver Adrian Smith. So those are the offseason moves that the Jets did in the offseason, y'all. Now, give me 1 second. Let me get that off the screen. Let me see. David Slaughter, you say Buffalo must be jinxed. And let me see. Dash, you say, yeah, I was hoping you're going to do the Lakers game, John. Yes, sir, Dashy. You know we on the popping, baby. Hey, we will. Hey, like I said, Dashy, I will be going back live after this live is over. I'm gonna be going right back live at 10 o'clock, y'all. So y'all basketball fans, Hey, we got a good little topic over there on my next live, man. We're gonna get into all the NBA players that their careers were shortened, or if you want to call it ruined by injuries, man. We're gonna get into it, man, because you know you got your boy Derrick Rose, Agent Zero, Gilbert Arenas. There's a lot of players that were very good players, but their career was shortened because of different injuries, whether it was an ACL or whatever, man. So y'all know that, hey, that's gonna be a good one right there, man. It's gonna be a good one for sure. For sure. All right, man. So let's get into it. Let's get into the John. You said David, yes, they still holding on. Hey, John, holding on. Hey, holding on. That's the holding on. Hey. That's how you do, John, when you don't know the words. What up with your shady nay? I do the nay. I do the nay. You already know. What up with your shady nay? All right, man. Let's get it, man. Let me get the jet schedule up here, y'all. Give me 1 second. Now, I appreciate that sub, Dashy, for sure, man. Appreciate that sub, brother. Now, let's go through the jet schedule, man. Y'all see my screen? Now, first of all, they play the Colts week 1. Hey, I'm gonna say they beat the Colts. The Jets gonna beat the Colts. I don't know what the Colts gonna be. You know your boy Anthony Richardson, he can't stay healthy. So you won't know what we're gonna get out of him. So until I see him play consistently, I'm saying the Jets gonna beat the Colts. Now, week 2, you got the Jets and the Patriots, big division game. That's gonna be a good ass game right there, y'all. I believe that game can go either way. That game can go either way. But y'all see at the bottom of the screen, all the games that are listed that are in white, those are the home games for the Jets. All the games that are dark colored, those are the away games. So this is a home game for the Patriots. I'm gonna say the Jets gonna split with the Patriots. So I'm gonna say the Jets beat the Patriots at home. I'm gonna say they beat the Patriots at home. And when the Jets play the Patriots in New England, I'm gonna say the Patriots beat them. I'm gonna say they split with the Jets. What up with your trucker 49, man? John, you say this the wrong schedule? Hold on. It's the wrong schedule, John. Hold on. God damn it. Hold on, John. Hold on, John. Let me make sure. Give me 1 second, John. Let me double check it. Hold up. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me double check it, John. Because you know the other night I had started reading the goddamn schedule. And it was the old schedule. I don't know why I be doing that, man. I be looking on here to say the 2025-26 schedule. And it still be the wrong goddamn schedule. Hold on, let me double check it, y'all. Let me double check it. Give me 1 second. Y'all just hold up 1 second. Hold on. John, you said it look like it's the Dolphins schedule. Hold on. God damn it. Hold on. You you got that right. Hey, John. God damn it. Hold on, John. He ain't go right here, man. This the right one right here. My bad, John. God damn it. Oh man. Yeah, I put up the wrong one. What up with you, Jocelyn? Yeah, Trucker Fluid. Hey, Trucker 49, gotta put down to do it fluid. Gotta put out, hey, Trucker 49, gotta put down to do it fluid. done took too many drinks and got to it. Took a truck of 40. Get out that do it fluid and don't take no more drinks. Do it fluid. What up with your Jocelyn, man? John say stay off the weed. Hey, what your boy say? Man, stay off that crack, man. Man, stay off that crack. Dave, you say everybody bet dollars. What up with you, Nathan? You said that Bengals game is an L for the Jets. All right, Nathan, we finna go through the schedule for sure. Hey, Nathan, make sure you come back in here for the next live, Nathan. Hey, we got a good one. We got a good one for the basketball, Nathan. But here we go, man. As y'all see, the Jets, they play the Steelers week 1. That's gonna be a good game. But I'm gonna say, that's gonna be a good one. Okay. You know what, y'all? Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna say the Jets beat the Steelers. I'm gonna say your boy Justin Fields get his payback. I'm gonna say Justin Fields get his payback on the Steelers, and they beat the Steelers week 1. Week 2, they got Buffalo. I'm gonna say that's an L against Buffalo. Week 3, they got Tampa. Ooh, boy. Hey. Ooh, them first 3 games, boy. Ooh, boy. Hey, the Jets better be on their goddamn P's and Q's these first 3 games. They got the Steelers, Buffalo, and Tampa the first 3 games, boy. Yes, sir. Ooh, that's gonna be tough right there, man. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. David, you said the Jets ain't gonna beat the Steelers. Ugh. You know what, David? The reason why I say they're gonna beat the Steelers, I'm gonna say your boy get his payback, man. Cause they did your boy wrong. They should have kept him in there instead of taking him out and putting in Russell Wilson. And I'm gonna tell you something, David. The Jets gonna be straight this year, man. With Eric Glenn as their head coach, they made some moves on the offensive line. That's their only problem. Their only problem was the offensive line. They got talent all around the board, man. They got the receivers. They got 2 good-ass running backs. They got a defense, shut down corner, linebacker, safety. They nice all the way around the goddamn field. But it's the fat boys, man. It's the fat boys on the offensive line. If they do what they supposed to do, and Justin Fields do what he supposed to do, the Jets ought to have a nice-ass team this year. But, it's all to be seen, baby. It's all to be seen. We got to see how it go on the field. It's all going to come down. Jocelyn, this is the Jets, the New York Jets. This is the New York Jets schedule, Jocelyn. The Jets. Jets, Jets. Jets, Jets. So I'm gonna say they beat the Steelers, lose to Buffalo. Tampa, that's gonna be a good one against Tampa, y'all. Shit. That's gonna be a good one against Tampa. Nathan, you say 0-17. God damn. You said they ain't gonna win that one game. Oh shit. He said they ain't gonna win that one goddamn game. God damn. I'm gonna say they lose to Tampa, man. I'm gonna say they lose to Tampa. They'll beat Miami. They play the Cowboys. Oh shit. That's gonna be that Cowboy game can go either way. Shit, man. Oh, I don't know, man. Shit, that game can go either way. Nathan, you say tight. You watch baseball. You say them Reds looking nice. Yeah. I'll be trying to keep up with it, Nathan. Nathan, you know my Braves, man. My Braves. I don't know what to say about my Braves. Man, I don't know what to say about my Braves, boy. They lost some of their pitching in the offseason, and they paying for that shit right now, Nathan. They been getting their ass whooped. They paying for it right now. I was hoping they can get it turned around, but man, I don't think it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good for the home team. It is not looking good for the home team right now. But man, that goddamn Dallas game, I think that game go either goddamn way, y'all. So I'm gonna say, shit, man. I'm gonna see where is that game at? That game in. Okay, that game. Okay, so here we go, y'all. The games that are in green, those are the home games. The games that are in black, those are the away games. So I'm gonna say they beat Dallas because they at home. Then they play the Broncos. We already know that's an L. They ain't beating the fucking Broncos. They play Carolina. I think that's a game that can go either way. That's a game that can go either way. Ugh. Man, I might have to be a little I'm gonna be a little biased, y'all. I'm gonna be a little biased. I'm gonna say my boys whoop their ass. I know y'all gonna jump on me about that one, but hey, I'm gonna say my boys whoop their ass. They gonna play the Bengals. I'm gonna say goddamn the Bengals whoop their ass. I'm gonna say the Bengals whoop their ass. I'm gonna say they ain't gonna be able to keep up with the Bengals offense. And I'm gonna say the Bengals whoop their ass. I'm gonna say the Bengals gonna outscore their ass. They ain't gonna be able to keep up with them. Goddamn, Joe Burrow gonna air that bitch out on their ass. Then they play week 9. They got a bye week 9. Week 10 they play the Cleveland Browns. They'll beat Cleveland. You say they might beat the Browns. I'm gonna say they beat the Browns, Dasher. I'm gonna say they beat the Browns. The Patriots. I'm gonna say they lose to the Patriots. I'm going to say they lose to the Patriots. They're going to lose to Baltimore. Then they play Atlanta. They should be able to beat Atlanta. Then they play Miami. I'm going to say they split with Miami. So I think I said they won the first one, so they're going to lose that one. They should beat Jacksonville. They should beat the Saints. I told y'all they're going to split with Patriots, so I'm going to say they beat Patriots. Last game of the season, they play Buffalo. They're going to get their ass whooped against Buffalo. So let's go back through it, man. Let's go back through it. Let's go back through it and see what they end up doing. So week 1 against the Steelers. Like I said, I'm gonna say they win that one. I'm gonna say that's a revenge game for your boy Justin Fields. So they're gonna start out 1. They're gonna play Buffalo. They're gonna end up being 1-1. They're gonna play Tampa. They're gonna lose against Tampa. They're gonna be 1-2. They'll beat Miami 2-2. They play Dallas at home. That fucking Dallas game. I think Dallas gonna be better this year, y'all. I think Dallas gonna be better this year. Fuck, man. What up with your T-Money, man? Goddamn T-Money in there. His house. What up with me? My boy T-Money. Hey, John, look at your boy T-Money over here. hey, goddamn T-Money in the house. What up with you, baby? Goddamn T-Money. Y'all go over there and check my boy out, man. T-Money, keeping the real gaming, man. My boy T-Money over there on the college football, man. If y'all play college football, y'all go over there and see if y'all can beat my boy T-Money, man. He be putting up 60 on motherfuckers. So if y'all slacking on your game, he gonna put it on your goddamn top. He gonna go up top on your ass. For sure. All right, man. So they play Dallas at home. I'm gonna say they beat Dallas at home, man. The only reason why I say they beat them because they're at home. So they what? Let me see. So they 2-2. They beat Dallas 3-2. They're gonna lose to the Broncos. So they're gonna be 3-3. They play Carolina. I'm gonna say my boy beat them. They're gonna be 3-4. They're gonna lose to the Bengals 3-5. They'll beat the Cleveland Browns 4-5, lose to the Patriots 4-6, lose to Baltimore 4-7, beat the Falcons 5-7. They're gonna split with Miami, so I'm gonna say they beat Miami 6-7, beat Jacksonville 7-7, beat the Saints 8-7, lose to the Patriots 8-9, lose to Buffalo 8-10. Is that right? 8-10? Is it 8-9 or 8-10? Yeah, it's 8-9, ain't it? David Slaughter, you say who's gonna be at the Eagles? Shit, ain't nobody. Hey, the Eagles gonna be there, David. The Eagles gonna be there. Nathan, you say that's a generous take, big tight trucker. You laughing. Nathan, you say 8-9. Okay, that's what it is then, y'all. 8-9, 8-9. 8-9. 8-9. John, you say T-Money need a bye week after what I witnessed today. Oh, T-Money, somebody whoop your ass today, T-Money. God damn it, T-Money. Somebody don't whoop your ass over there, T-Money. God damn it. Dasher, you say I feel like 8-9 is pretty generous. Shit. David Slaughter, you say who gonna beat the Eagles? Shit. And you know what, David Slaughter? Give me a minute. And we'll pull up the Eagles schedule too. We'll do that. I don't mind doing that, David Slaughter. We'll pull up their schedule and see what they looking like. Oh, somebody got to your T-Money. God damn it. Ah, shit. They must have T-Money, you must have been testing out a team or something. I know sometimes you be picking some of them teams that don't they be okay. And then the dude you be playing might be playing with fucking Alabama or some goddamn body. John, you say made him put down the sticks. God damn it. Yeah. You ain't throw the remote, did you, T-Money? Yeah, God damn it now. Hey. We got to keep the remote intact, T-Money. Got to keep the remote intact, God damn it. Trucker, you said it's a tough schedule. Blackout, you say T-Money ain't gonna lie today. You say must have knew he was finna get that ass whooped. John, you say low-key, I admit EA Sports got some hate for the homie. And Nathan, you say T-Money, that motherfucker cheat. Ain't no way. Joshua, you say I'll never forget the 2015 Super Bowl. Yeah, Joshua. Hey. Man, hey, Joshua, I was so disappointed on that Super Bowl, Joshua. Man, Carolina were on and popping that year, Joshua. Hey, Joshua, I tell you one thing. I'm down here. I'm down here like the outskirts of Atlanta. Man, I tell you one thing. When Carolina was hot that year with Cam Newton, man, I seen so many people around here with Carolina Panthers shirts and jerseys and shit. They just came out of nowhere. Man, cause man, I be going to the sport bar sometime. I be in the sport bar solo like a motherfucker with their Carolina Panther stuff on. I be solo like a motherfucker. Usually you go in the sport bar, it might be one person in there that got on a jersey or got on a hat or a t-shirt. I don't give a damn what sports bar I go to. I be solo in that motherfucker with Carolina Panther. But that Super Bowl, man, it didn't matter where I went to. It was Carolina Panthers everywhere. Goddamn bandwagon ass fans, man, boy, I swear. Yeah, they did, Jocelyn. Yeah, they did. But all right, man. So that's what it is, y'all. We're gonna say the Jets go 9-8. 9-8, goddamn it. 9-8. Let me see. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna play a little quick video for y'all right quick. Give me 1 second. Y'all know how we do it, man. Y'all most definitely make sure y'all double tap the screen and subscribe to the goddamn channel, man. Give me 1 second. Let me see where we at. Let me see who was just doing. Okay, we'll go. Okay, so we were just doing. Let me see. What was just doing the Jets? Okay, we'll do. Okay, here we go, y'all. Give me 1 second.
As he, of course, had the dislocated toe that rocked our worlds last week, but he's out there. He's doing better, it seems like. Let's hear from him himself. Justin Fields earlier today speaking for the first time since the dislocated toe last week.
First, it just, felt we got our feet stepped on all the time at practice, so it just felt normal at first when I first got stepped on. But I tried walking off, and it felt weird, like something was almost stuck in my toe. So I didn't really know what to think. I just knew something was wrong.
Are you wearing any special cleat really to protect your toe?
Yeah, I just got this little plastic cover. My man's up came with it, so almost like a little steel toe, but it's a plastic toe. But we kind of came up with that idea, and just to try to protect it for these next couple of weeks.
All right, so seems like he's doing well. He's got the plastic toe, the whole thing. But Acho, do you have any concerns for him in New York? Maybe even outside of the toe situation?
I do, and my concerns revolve around Justin Fields as a passer. I don't think that defenses fear Justin
God damn it. Hey, I'm just sitting up here talking like a motherfucker. I'm talking like hell. I don't mute it my goddamn self. I'm talking like a motherfucker. I'm muted like hell. Hey, no, I had done paused it, Nathan. I had done paused it. I was giving shout outs, but I forgot I was on goddamn mute. Hey, I'm over here doing shout out like a motherfucker. I'm on mute like hell. But yeah, what up with your Carolina Blue, man? Who else in here? Joe, appreciate you coming through. Joe, appreciate you coming through. Custom by Keno, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Say Pass Nation. Yeah, man, I'm up here just talking like hell. I'm muted like a motherfucker. But here we go, man. Let's get back to it.
Fields in the pocket. Over the last 3 years, he's been sacked over 100 times. And when you went in last year in Pittsburgh, you knew, at least after he lost a starting job, he was in there to run the football. If Justin Fields wants to take his game to the next level, he needs to be more accurate as a passer, specifically in the pocket. He's always going to have the ability to use his legs, but he needs to add that level and that discipline to his game to take his game and his team to a different level. And so I think those are my concerns when it comes to Justin Fields.
Acho, you hear that sound? It's the sound of nothing. No bombastic talk from Florham Park, no Hard Knocks cameras following guys around. It is just the sound of Aaron Glenn talking ball, talking fundamentals and technique. And I gotta say, I love that, because when you think about the potential of these Jets, you like the fact that Aaron Glenn is the co-architect of what we saw in Detroit. So when we're talking about, we're praising the Lions for being a team that could win a Super Bowl, he was there in the beginning with Dan Campbell, understanding how to build this team from the ground up. Acho, you brought up great points about Justin Fields' production, but at least within this team, he has an opportunity to showcase some of what he couldn't showcase with the Steelers, and we'll see if their, gamble on Fields pays off.
Yeah, so let's start. To the extent that any New York Jets team, being in the New York market and being a very popular franchise, cannot have that much pressure on them, have that much pressure on the team, I do sort of feel like maybe this is one of the better situations that Justin Fields has been in. He's now been in 3 stops in the NFL. Yeah. In Chicago, he was the potential heir apparent, the guy that could take the franchise to new levels. In Pittsburgh, he had Russell Wilson breathing down his neck, right? Because Russ was the starter until he got hurt. In New York, I think this is a team that has a lot of young building blocks in place. They have an offensive line that I like the construction of. There's a plenty of young talents, including bookend tackles that were both taken in the first round over the past 2 seasons. Ultimately, what I think unlocks the levels to Justin Fields' games that we have not yet seen so far is, can he play faster within the pocket? If he can, he's got a big arm. He was accurate at times during college, but too often, and Sam referenced all the sacks he took over the past 3 seasons, part of those are self-inflicted, holding on to the football for too long. Now, sometimes his scrambles results in these dazzling Sports Center top 10 plays. You got to play with a bit more urgency inside the pocket. That will allow this offense to operate on better timing and potentially get this team kind of on the right track to make some noise.
Love to see him back with Garrett Wilson, too. That connection was so good in college. I think it's going to be good for Garrett Wilson as well. All right, let's go to the Miami Dolphins, elsewhere in that division. The Dolphins are in camp, of course, Tua Tagovailoa and company getting ready to go. Now, the thing about this is that Tua has been pretty honest about even trying to rehab.
Hey, and one quick thing I want to say about the Dolphins before they get in the Dolphins. The Dolphins, first of all, they got Tua got to stay healthy, man. Tua got to stay healthy, man. That is the thing for the Dolphins. He got to stay healthy, man. Your boy is concussion, what you want to call it, concussion prone. So that's the main thing about them, man. If Tua can stay healthy, I still think the Dolphins probably gonna come in 4th place in that division, but he gotta stay healthy in order for them to have any chance, man. You know, with them having Tyreek Hill, at any point in time he could take it to the house. So he got to stay healthy for them to be able to do anything in that division, y'all. I don't know if he got to put a roll of tissue in his helmet or whatever. I don't know what he got to do, but he got to stay free from them concussions for sure.
That relationship with Tyreek Hill. You see Hill.
And what up with your Billy O. Whites? What up with your man? You say that massive forehead makes you look adorable. Hey, I see you got that Hulk Hogan around there. Goddamn Hulk Hogan.
Waddle there. Waddle even said he's got to step up more. They're all saying the right thing, right? But can they put it into action? You see Minkah Fitzpatrick there. He got the new deal and, of course, was traded back there. Let's welcome in Dan Graziano from Miami. He's at training camp. Your tour continues today, Graz. You've been all over the place. But what have you learned about the Dolphins since being out there with them at camp?
Yeah, you mentioned the Tyreek Hill Tua Tagovailoa.
Yeah, one quick minute. Yeah, Dan Cassie. Yeah, I already did the AFC West. I did the AFC West. I did that. I think that was like the second. I think that was like the second one I did. Dan Cassie. Yeah, I already did the AFC West. So far, Danny Cassie, I did the NFC. I did the NFC North. I did the NFC East. I did the NFC West. I did the AFC. Okay, I did the AFC West. I did the AFC North. And now I'm doing the AFC East. So all I got left is the NFC South and the AFC South. So that's what I got left, y'all. The NFC and the AFC South so far. But here we go, man.
Tagovailoa situation. You know, I'm talking to people in the
what up with your anonymous? Appreciate you coming through.
Building. It sounds like the coaching staff is actually happy that that's kind of out in the open, that they're confronting it head on, because they feel like, you know, this is a team in the Dolphins that you go back a year, the expectations were very high, and then they didn't have the year they wanted to have. So the concentration this offseason has been on sort of getting back to basics. And
no, hell I did, Nathan. That's a goddamn lie.
You know, getting down to the bottom of some issues that might have been concealed a little bit when they were winning back in 2023. So the Tyreek Hill Tua Tagovailoa situation, an example of that, of guys confronting it head on in an effort to find a real solution, as opposed to just sort of, you know, sniping each other on social media or talking in platitudes. So a lot of what's being talked about here is getting back to the basics. Mike McDaniel, when he gathered the team back in April for the first time, part of his message was, they talk, we do. And by they meant us, you know, and others who talk about them. But it's been an offseason of kind of getting back to who they think they need to be underneath it all, as opposed to everything everybody thought they had to be when they were a team that was scoring, you know, 40, 50 points in a game.
Right. Yeah, it's really interesting. And I mean, as you know, Graz, they're going to have to do it quick. 3 of the Dolphins' first 4 games are against divisional opponents.
Yeah.
So it all happens real fast. All right, let's get you guys involved here. Field, is there something in this Miami offense that you're looking at that you think can help them get running a little smoother this season?
Running the football to take that running speed one step further here. So one of the issues that the Dolphins faced last year was perhaps teams saying, we know what your superpower can be. That's explosive plays down the field. If we take away that superpower, do you have a counterpunch? And the reality for them last year was they did not. They were not nearly as explosive running the football last year as they were 2 seasons ago when Devon Achane basically took NFL rushing offenses by storm. The team got tougher through the draft this year. They got way more physical. They got bigger in the backfield, by the way, by drafting Ollie Gordon out of Oklahoma State in the 5th round, probably the best power back, other than Omarion Hampton in this past year's class. If you run the football, it creates a threat that a defense has to respect. That, in turn, opens up.
I ain't said no such a thing, Kenneth Wilson and Nathan. I ain't said no such a thing.
Some of those explosive plays down the field, because despite the improved emphasis on the toughness, they still have Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, which is the fastest wide receiver duo in the NFL. And when you have players with that kind of speed, you do not want to neutralize it.
And I'm actually higher on the Dolphins than most. And I think the reason why goes to some of the additions that we've seen. Look at the interior. You talk about a guy like James Daniels at guard. They went and drafted a guard out of U of A. On the inside, another guard. And then Minkah Fitzpatrick, if I could.
Okay, so y'all look at this. I'm going to pause this right quick, because y'all know I always go and show y'all the offseason moves. So they already got it up. So I'm going to let y'all see what all they added to the team. Like I said, somebody asked about I think that was Rick H-Town asked earlier about them trading Jalen Ramsey. So they traded Jalen Ramsey to the Miami Dolphins, y'all. If y'all didn't know, they picked up Minkah Fitzpatrick, the safety from Pittsburgh Steelers. Well, I think that was a great move, especially with Miami losing their safety that they lost to the Giants. They also picked up tight end Darren Waller. We'll see if Darren Waller can get back to the form that he used to be with when he was with the Raiders. Past 2 years, he ain't really been doing too much, but we'll see what he could do with Miami. They picked up guard center James Daniels, and y'all know they picked up Zach Wilson, linebacker Tyrell Dotson, wide receiver Nick Westbrook. I can't pronounce his last name, but I know who he is, y'all. He used to be with the Tennessee Titans. He a decent, he's a solid receiver. They got cornerback if Fadu Melifonwu. I know who this dude is, y'all. I just can't pronounce his goddamn name. Like throwing some goddamn forks and spoons together and shit, man. They also drafted Kenneth Grant, which I like this defensive tackle out of Michigan, y'all. They got guard Jonah Savannah. Defensive tackle Jordan Phillips. They also got cornerback Jason Marshall Jr., safety Dante Trader Jr., running back Ollie Gordon II, and quarterback Quentin Ewers out of Texas University. So these are all the guys that they added as far as in the draft, free agency, or trades.
Circle him. I would circle him because he brings a level of leadership and maturity to a team that has talent. Yes, talent matters, but leadership and maturity matters as well. You see a lot of names on that screen, free agents and drafts, but the level of maturity, leadership, confidence, swagger that Minka Fitzpatrick will bring, I think can help take this team to a level that they haven't been before. So yes, I love the additions to the offensive line, but more than anything, I think Minka makes a bigger deal to this team than people are giving him credit for.
So Graz hit on two things that I found very interesting. One, winning cures all. So we'll see how much winning they do and how this locker room kind of goes along the season. But also, they're trying to get back to who they were. I think this is a season where we expected by now we'd be talking about the Dolphins as a team that's not just a playoff contender, but a team that can we see them in February potentially winning a Super Bowl with Tyreek, with Tua. So now it feels like we're taking steps back. But I will say, the coaches, as Dan was talking about, them feeling good about those conversations between Tyreek and Tua, maybe that's the thing that unlocks it. Maybe it's we talk about all this stuff, we get it all on the table and hold each other accountable. Maybe to your point, Field, about the improvements on their roster, maybe this is a team that we should be looking at.
Yeah, when you think about the whole key here, though, it's Tua staying healthy, right?
Mm-hmm.
He played in just 11 games last year, his fewest in a season since he played 10 games in his rookie year. But he knows that. He's taken a lot of precautions to play differently as well to try to protect himself.
Oh, that's it, y'all. Hold on. That is it. Hold on. Let me get that off the screen. That is the end of that video. So, let me see what y'all saying. William Allen, what up with your brother? You say, Will, the real Will and Allen stand up. Nathan, you say, damn, so the Panthers fan get the shit in as a stick. Nathan, you say we got two of them. JT01, you say Tua overrated. Blackout, you say one hard tackle on Tua, he has to retire, protect your brain, young man. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with y'all on that one, man. I feel if it was me, y'all, because your boy don't have problems with concussions, I think he even had one in college, if I ain't mistaken. But that's a lot of concussions that he done had, man. If he mess around and have another one this year, y'all, he need to go on and call it quits, y'all. He need to go on and call it quits and think about his future. He need to call it quits if he have another one this year. No ifs, ands, about it. Hey, the coaching staff, if he get another one, y'all, the coaching staff, the owner, they shouldn't even let him get back on the field if he have another one this year. For real, man. That shit, that CTE shit ain't no joke, man. No joke. No joke. All right, man. So let's get into it. I'm putting the right schedule up here this time, y'all. The right schedule. I mean the right team, not the right schedule, but the right team. We got the right team up here this time, y'all. The right team. So let's go through the Miami Dolphins schedule, y'all. So, like I said, the games that are in white, those are the home games. The games that are in the what is that? Like kind of like a blue-green. Those are the away games in the dark color. So, first game they play away at the Colts. I'm gonna say they beat the Colts. We don't know what the hell we're gonna get for Anthony Richardson. I'm gonna say they beat the Colts. Game 2, they play the Patriots at home. I'm gonna say the Patriots whoop their ass. I'm gonna say the Patriots whoop their ass. With all the moves the Patriots done made, they should whoop Miami ass. And then game 3, they play Buffalo. They most definitely gonna lose to Buffalo. Then they play the Jets. I'm gonna say Miami split with the Jets. This first game at home, I say they beat the Jets at home. When they play the Jets away, they gonna lose. The Jets gonna whoop their ass when they go to the Jets stadium. Game 5, they play the Carolina Panthers. I'm gonna say we whoop their ass. We playing them at home. We're gonna whoop their ass at home. What up with you, Rashad? Appreciate you coming through, Rashad. Hey, Rashad, we about to get that thing on and popping in a hot little minute with the basketball. You already know, baby. We get this thing on and popping in a hot little minute. Mick Swagger, you say the Saints game, they'll lose that all I know. I hear you, Mick Swagger. I hear you, brother. I hear you, Mick Swagger. All right, man. Now, game 6, they play the Chargers. They play the Chargers at home. I'm going to say the Chargers whoop their ass, man. I'm going to say the Chargers whoop their ass because I don't think Miami going to be all that this year. I'm going to say the Chargers whoop their ass. Game 7, who is that? The Browns? I'm going to say they beat the Browns because the Browns don't know what they're doing at quarterback, so I'm going to say they beat the Browns. Then they play the Falcons. They play the Falcons in Atlanta. I'm going to say the Falcons whoop their ass. I'm going to say the Falcons whoop their ass, and then the week after that, they play Baltimore. Baltimore going to whoop their ass. Then they play Buffalo. Buffalo going to whoop their ass. Then they play the Commanders. The Commanders going to whoop. Hey, boy. Hey, y'all see they got – boy. Hey, y'all see them 4 games right now? Hold on. Look at them games after they play Carolina. They got to play the Chargers, and they got to play Cleveland. We ain't worried about Cleveland. Then they got to play Atlanta. They got to play Baltimore. They got to play Buffalo. Look at them 3 weeks, man. Well, 4 weeks. They got to play Atlanta, Baltimore, Buffalo, and the Commanders. God damn. Boy. Oh, hey, them 4 ass whooping. Hey, them ass whooping all day long. They gonna lose all them games. Yeah, they gonna lose all of them, Nathan. They gonna lose all them games. They gonna lose all them games. Now they get a bye week after the Commanders. Then they come back against the Saints. Hey, sorry. Hey, I hate to say it, Mick Swagger, but they gonna beat the Saints. I think y'all. I think y'all gonna be struggling this year, Mick Swagger. I'm gonna say they beat the Saints. Then they play the Jets. They play the Jets at the Jets home. The Jets gonna beat them. I told y'all I think they're gonna split with the Jets with the division games. So I'm gonna say the Jets beat them at home. Then they play the Steelers. They're gonna lose to the Steelers. Then they play Cincinnati. They're gonna lose to Cincinnati. Then they play Tampa. They're gonna lose to Tampa. Then they're gonna play the Patriots. They're going to lose to the Patriots. God damn. All right, man. So let's see how many games they're going to win because it ain't that many. It ain't that many they going to goddamn win. But golly. Wee, boy. They about to get the whoop appeal. Ooh, got that whoop appeal. On me. They got that whoop appeal on their ass. So first game, they're going to win the first game. So they 1-0. They play the Patriots. They play the Patriots at home. Like I told y'all, I say they're going to split with the Patriots. So I'm going to say they win that game at home. Now, when they go to the Patriots Stadium, they're going to lose. So they're going to start out 2-0. Then they play Buffalo. That's an L. They 2-1. They're going to play the Jets. That's an L. They 2-2. They're going to play Carolina. That's an L. They 2-3. They're going to play the Chargers. That's an L. They 2-4. They're going to play Cleveland. They're going to beat Cleveland. They're going to be 3-4. They're going to play the Falcons. That's an L. They're going to be 3-5. They're going to play the Baltimore. L. 3-6. Buffalo. L. 3-7. Commanders. L. 3-8. Bye week. Then they play the Saints. They're going to win that one 4-8. Then they're going to play the Jets. The Jets going to beat them 4-9. Then they play the Steelers. That's an L, 4-10. They play the Bengals. That's an L, 4-11. They play Tampa. That's an L, 4-12. Then they play the Patriots. That's an L, 4-13. So, hey, if you ask me, I'm gonna say they win. I'm gonna say they win somewhere between 4 to 5 games, y'all. Yeah, it'll probably be somewhere between about 4 to 5 games, y'all. Somewhere in there. Yeah, somewhere in there about 4 5 games. That's about the best I can get it, y'all. They could go either way with the Falcon. Might be a game, could go either way. Let me see if any other game could go either way. Oh shit. I don't know, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. They probably win maybe about 4 5 games. That might be about it, man. Tough Pup, you say it's gonna depend on Hill. If he'll play like he did the last 2 years ago, it's gonna be good. But if not, okay, Tough Puppy. I just think Tough Puppy. I just think Miami. I mean, they got talent on the team, but I don't think they good enough to beat some of these teams that they playing, man. I think it's gonna be tough on them this year for sure, man. It's gonna be tough on them. That's gonna be tough for sure. Tough. All right, man. So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving to the last team, which is the Patriots, man. So let's go and see what the Patriots did in the offseason. Y'all already know the Patriots. They had a whole lot of money this offseason. They added a lot of folks to the team. They added a lot to the team, y'all. So give me 1 second. Let me get to the Patriots. Now, here we go, y'all. Y'all see my screen. CBS Sports gave the Patriots an A grade for their offseason. Now, let's look at what all they did because they spent a lot of money, y'all. So, they brought back linebacker Christian Ellis, and they also brought back tight end Austin Hooper. Now, notable addition. Now, look at these additions that they added. They got Milton Williams from the Eagles. They got Carlton Davis, solid cornerback. They got edge Harold Landry. They got him from the Titans. Y'all know that he most definitely is a solid. That was a good pickup. Offensive tackle Morgan Moses. He most definitely done turned his career around. That was a solid pickup. Wide receiver Stephon Diggs. I think that was a good pickup. They also got Robert Spillane. I think that was a good pickup also. Now, notable losses. They didn't really lose a lot, but they lost Jacoby Brissett, cornerback Jonathan Jones, defensive tackle Dedrick Wise Jr. I like Dedrick Wise Jr. And they also lost interior defensive lineman Devon Gachu. I guess that's how you pronounce his name, Gachu. Now, they drafted offensive tackle Will Campbell. Great fucking pickup because they most definitely needed a left tackle to protect Drake May. I think that was a great damn pickup. Great pickup. They also got running back Trevion Henderson. If I know some of y'all probably went in here when we was doing stuff for the draft and stuff, and I broke down the running backs, the top running backs that were in the draft. This guy right here, Trevion Henderson out of Ohio State. I like this dude, man. This dude gonna be a very solid running back in the NFL because of the fact that he can take it to the house at any goddamn time, and he can catch the ball out of the backfield. I'm gonna definitely like when you got a running back that can take it to the house on any time, and he can catch the ball out the backfield, and he pretty good blocking out the backfield. And they got wide receiver Kyle Williams. But these first 2 picks, I love these first 2 picks for the Patriots, man. Will Campbell and Trevion Henderson. I love those 2 picks up right there. Will Campbell probably was the best tackle in the draft, man, out of LSU. So let's get it, man. Let me get this off my screen. Let's get into the Patriots schedule. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me pull up their schedule. Give me 1 second. Let me get the Patriots schedule up right quick. Y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen if y'all haven't already double tapped it for the likes. And subscribe to God damn it. Subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already subscribed to the channel, man. And like I say, y'all keep your notification bell on. I'll be getting out of here in a little bit, man, and we're gonna get this thing back on and popping for the basketball, man. We got a very good debate that we're gonna talk about next, man. We're gonna talk about the players whose careers was shortened or ruined or didn't go the way it was supposed to go because of injuries. All right, man. So hold on, let me get this up on the screen. Give me 1 second, y'all. I appreciate that sub, Nathan. Appreciate that sub, brother. Hold on. Let me get their schedule up. All right, so here we go, man. This is the Patriots schedule. So the Patriots start out with the Raiders. Raiders. I'm going to say they beat the Raiders. They're going to beat the Raiders. They play Miami. They're going to beat Miami. They play Pittsburgh. Oh, that's going to be a good one. I'm going to say Pittsburgh beat them. They play Carolina. That game can go either way against the Patriots. Ooh, that game can go either way. Shit, man, that's going to be a good one. Ugh. Let me see. What we playing them at? Oh, we got to go to the Patriots. Oh, shit, we might lose that game. We got to go to New England and play. We might lose that one. So I'm gonna say they beat us in New England. They got to play Buffalo. They're gonna lose to Buffalo. They'll beat the Saints. They'll beat Tennessee. They'll beat Cleveland. They'll beat Atlanta. Lose to Tampa. Shit. Where they playing the Jets at? They playing in the Jets. No, they playing at home. They'll beat the Jets at home. That's a Thursday night game. Y'all know most of the time, Thursday night game, most of the time the home teams win on Thursday night. So I'm going to say they beat the Jets at home. They're going to split with the Jets, though. When they go back to the Jets home, they just going to beat them. They're going to beat the Bengals. They're going to beat the Giants. Bye week. They'll lose to Buffalo, lose to Baltimore. Then they'll beat they'll lose to the Jets, and they'll beat Miami. They'll beat Miami. So, here we go. Nathan say what? Oh, yeah, they playing in Cincinnati. They is playing in Cincinnati, ain't they, Nathan? They is playing in Cincinnati. Okay, I'll tell you what, Nathan. I'll tell you what. Okay, here we go. We're going to go through it. I'll tell you what, Nathan. All right. They'll beat Vegas 1-0. They'll beat Miami 2-0. Lose to Pittsburgh 2-1. Beat Carolina 3-1. Lose to Buffalo 3-2. Beat the Saints 4-2. Beat Tennessee 5-2. Beat Cleveland 6-2. Lose to Atlanta 6-3. Lose to Tampa 6-4. They'll beat the Jets 7-4. They'll lose to Cincinnati 7-5. Beat the Giants 8-5. Lose to Buffalo 8-6. Lose to Baltimore 8-7. Lose to the Jets 8-9. Beat Miami. Hold on. So what is that? 8-9? I think that end up being 8-9, y'all. I think that's 8-9. So I'm gonna say 8-9, y'all. 8-9. 8-9. I'm gonna say they end up being 8-9, y'all. 8-9. Tim Phillips, you say lose to Cleveland? Nah, they ain't gonna lose to Cleveland. They'll beat Cleveland. Trucker, you say YPP fair favorite Real McCoy. LaShawn Watson, you say the Pats winning the division. Y'all must don't know football. Hey, I will say this, LaShawn. The Patriots most definitely gonna be better, believe that. They will be better. I got them winning. I'm gonna say they win somewhere between, because a couple of those games can go either way. So I'm gonna say somewhere between 9. What I said, 9 and 8. What I said, 8, 9. What I said, 8 and 9, 9 and 8. Tough Pup, you say we'll go at least 10, 12 wins. I'm gonna say y'all go at least somewhere between 9 to 11 games. I'm gonna say 9 to 11 games, Tough Puppy. Let me get this schedule back up. I mean, not the schedule back up. Hold on. I'm gonna say somewhere between 9 to 11 games, because it's a couple of games on this schedule that can go either way. The Steelers game, that game can go either way. The Steelers game can go either way. Let me see what else. That Tampa game can go either way. Tampa game can go either way. I told y'all they're gonna split with the Jets. Even though I switched with Nathan, but that Bengals game can go either way. So those are a couple games that can go either way, y'all. The Steelers game, the Tampa game, Falcons game, Cincinnati game. Those 4 games right there could go either way with the Patriots, y'all. Either way. I say them games can go either way, y'all. Either way. Trucker, you say Tough Pup, you say 10-12 wild card to make the playoff. Chiefs or Bills will knock us out. Trucker, you say 10 wins is a high ceiling. I say we finished 7-9. Nathan, you say they beat us 1 game last year. Since he's lit back at LaShawn Watson. Walston, you say still Pets, you say haters from Breda area. Y'all hoping Pets are bad. No, hey, LaShawn. LaShawn, I'm one of the guys that are different. I don't think y'all gonna be bad this year. I actually think y'all got a good shot to win the goddamn division. I think y'all gonna be. I think that division. I think y'all division gonna be way better than what people think. I think with the moves y'all made, y'all gonna be way better. I think the Jets gonna be way better, and I think it's gonna be way more competition for Buffalo, man. LaShawn, I would not be surprised if y'all or the Jets take that division. I would not be surprised. I think y'all and the Jets gonna be way better. I just think with the Jets it's just gonna come down to the Jets here. They got to be able to protect because their offensive line ain't been that good. And Justin Fields. If Justin Fields can be consistent, the Jets got talent all around the board. LaShawn, with y'all team, y'all got talent. Y'all spent all that money. Y'all got a bunch of talent on the team. Y'all got a great left tackle in the draft. Hey, y'all most definitely gonna have a shot. Y'all got Mike Vrabel for the coach. Mike Vrabel is a great coach. Y'all most definitely gonna have a good shot, LaShawn. So I'm one of the guys that say y'all gonna be way better than what people think, LaShawn, for sure. For sure. All day, every day. Hey, what they say? Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Let's get it, man. So those are the predictions for the team. Now, for the division. Now, if you ask me, first place, I'm going with Buffalo. Second place in the division, I'm going to say the Patriots. Third place in the division, I'm going to say the Jets. Last place in the division, I'm going to say the Miami Dolphins. For sure. All day, every day. So, Trucker 49, you say this ex-NFL player now analyst on NFL Network. I hear you, Trucker 49. You already know, baby. You already know. But hey, man, we about to get ready to get up out of here, man. I got to get ready to end this live so I can start my next live. Like I said, I'm a basketball fan. Y'all come back in here and kick it with me for the next live, man. Like I said, we're going to get into all the we're going to break down and debate the NBA players, man, that careers were shortened because of injuries, man. You know, we're going to talk about all that, man. You know, your boy Derrick Rose and Grant Hill and man, you know, it's a whole bunch of guys out there. Chris Webber, man, it's a bunch of guys out there. Careers will most definitely ruin or whatever you want to call it, shortened or whatever because of injuries, man, for sure. Nathan, you say you like my comment. Let me see what you say, Nathan. You say Cam Newton. You say Cam Newton, Fig Newton, Isaac Newton, Bengals in 5. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Nathan. You say Cam Newton and Fig Newton. I hear you, goddammit. But all right, man. We're going to get ready to end this live, man, and I'll be back on in about 5-10 minutes, man. Give me a minute to set up for the next live, man. I'm going to definitely appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with me. And like I say, if y'all new to the channel, man, like I say, I do the NFL, NBA, college football, and college basketball, man. So y'all like to talk a little bit about all sports like we do, man. Most definitely make sure y'all subscribe and turn y'all notification bell on, man. Like I say, I will be going. I got 2 more divisions to do, y'all. We done went through pretty much all the divisions. So the next division that I'm going to do, I'll probably do the NFC South. And then last but not least, we'll do the AFC South. So like I say, y'all keep the notification bell on. We will be back in here. Trash channel for sure, man. Most definitely make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Yeah, I already know Trash channel, man. Appreciate the support from all y'all, man. And like I say, I'm a basketball fan. I see y'all in a hot minute. And y'all know what I always say, baby. We is outie. 5:30. Hey, y'all know I gotta sing one more song like your boy Tupac song say, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. It's checkout time. That's on that All Eyes on Me CD. If y'all don't know what song that is, checkout time, baby. Let's get up outie. 5:30. I see y'all in a hot minute, man. Appreciate you coming through, LaShawn. Nathan, Trash Channel, Trucker 49, all y'all, man. Blackout. Let me see who else. A Tough Puppy. Who else? Who else? Tim Phillips, if you still in here. The Cool Guy. I don't know if Chauncey's still in here. Chauncey and Jocelyn. Time. So Rick H-Town, I don't know if they still in here. William Allen. But appreciate all y'all, man. Carolina Blue. Appreciate all y'all for sure, man. We about to be outie 5,000, man. Like I said, I'm a basketball fans. I'll holler back at y'all in a hot minute. Y'all be safe, man, for sure.